There is a political civil war brewing in the Republican Party. On one side, supporters of former President Donald Trump. He lost the 2020 election but remains popular with his base.
Hey, goodbye. We love you. We will be back in some form.
On the other side, Republicans who want to move past the Trump era and rebuild the party.
Trump, of course, will continue to have influence, but I think our party is going to return to some of our more fundamental principles, which is fiscal responsibility, believing in the importance of character, standing with our allies and pushing it back against people like Kim Jong-un and Vladimir Putin.
Team Trump includes freshman Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, who in the past expressed support for the QAnon conspiracy theory.
He was a president that wanted every single person to achieve, and that's why we supported him. That's why I've always supported him. And I want to tell you, Republican voters support him still. The party is his. It doesn't belong to anybody else.
Some Republicans fear characters like Greene will alienate moderate voters, but they know criticizing Trump or his loyalists comes at a price. Liz Cheney is the third highest ranking Republican in the U.S. House and daughter of former Vice President Dick Cheney. She backed impeachment and her state's party censured her.
That the Wyoming State Republican Party calls on Representative Liz Cheney to immediately resign from her position.
Some Republicans who have spoken out against Trump seem content facing criticism and feel it's the smarter long-term approach. After Republican Senator Ben Sasse was censured by local party officials, he recorded this reply.
You are welcome to censure me again, but let's be clear about why this is happening. It's because I still believe, as you used to, that politics isn't about the weird worship of one dude.
Party leaders have so far been reluctant to take sides, fearful that backing one camp over the other will diminish Republican chances in the 2022 midterm elections.
Well, this Republican Party is a very big tent. Everyone's invited in. And you look at the last election, we continue to grow, and in 2 years we'll be the majority.
Republicans also worry the pro-Trump faction or the moderate anti-Trump faction could launch a third party, potentially splitting the Republican vote. Much of this will be determined by what role former President Trump decides to take now that the second impeachment trial has concluded and he's been acquitted once again. Jim Spellman, CGTN, Bethesda, Maryland.